Jesus. Why do I keep coming here? I own this place. I have to keep coming here. But man, I feel like this place should run itself by now. I can't believe the health inspector's coming. I gotta come here every...
Hey, you.
You talking to me?
Yeah. You're the guy who owns this place, right?
Yeah?
You have some really nice animatronics. There was a fox and a bunny coming in. Bought some flowers.
They bought flowers? How do they buy flowers?
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that later, but,
They didn't cause any damage to your store, did they?
the fox pirate one kind of broke a pot or two, but they were cheap ones I got imported.
It's fine. If they cause any damage, go to Michael, write him a list, and we'll compensate you for anything that's been tampered with. I'm sorry, we've been programming them to do deliveries, to walk around and deliver pizzas in the city. So they are.
Oh, that's
in this...
cool. I might get some from my place.
It's across the street. You can even have Michael deliver them if you really want to. Have you been in here before?
No, but I've heard of your guys' company.
Oh, we
Before.
renamed. I'm currently almost. I think if things go well, I might be the CEO of this franchise. But fingers crossed. We are now Fazbear and Friends. Our old location actually burnt to the ground recently because of our old employee. But if you want to come in, we can talk to everyone. We're expecting a health inspector though, so you might want to ditch before they come.
I won't stay long. This looks pretty cool.
This is Michael. He's my manager. Well, you know, he manages the restaurant when I'm not here.
Hey, John, who's this?
I never got your name. What's your name?
My name is James. I owns James Flowers and Emporium.
Ooh, James Flowers.
Emporium.
Oh, he's another business
you're right
owner.
from across the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently, Bonnie and Foxy have been over to his place. They destroyed a few pots and bought some flowers. I don't know how they did that, but they bought some flowers from him. Yeah.
I mean, that fox was a pretty good talker. I mean, so mesmerizing. I was like, here, you can have these on a discount. And the bunny, he was just a joy to talk to. I mean,
you seem very okay with people just ransacking your place and buying a few flowers.
well, I mean, it was a slow day, so I normally get a bunch of weirdos who are in the city. How's business been for y'all two? I've kind of had a bit slow.
Business with us have been really, I guess, good. We weren't in the city to begin with. We were sort of in this kind of backwoods kind of town in a forest in the middle of nowhere. But now that we're in the city, we get a lot of attention, especially with our animatronic. Where's Balloon Girl?
Sent her down for repairs.
Again? What does she do this time?
She's really got a one-track mind right now. I'm trying to broaden her personality a bit. Don't you remember she was nothing but balloons?
I get that. But yeah, business has been fun. You can take a look around. You can meet some of the animatronics. Is anyone else in repairs?
Bonnie.
Oh, okay. So you can't meet Bonnie. I knew he's probably one of your favorites.
Hey, he was nice. And, a chicken and a bear.
Oh, yes. This is Freddy and this is Chica. You probably can't believe you haven't seen Freddy before. He's a kind of a people's bird.
I've seen him at the front.
Do I have to ask?
Balloons? Oh my god!
How do you?
I am Foxy.
Do you hoist yourself up there?
Yeah, I've got a hook. Why do you think I can do that?
Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
I'm gonna get back to my shop because you look very busy.
Oh,
Get out of here, you scurvy dog!
he sells flowers, Foxy.
No, I don't care if he sells the flowers. If he comes around here again, I'll get him. I'll get him like
Doesn't
a
mean it. He's a really nice guy once you get to know him. Freddy,
Sure.
Chica, turn on.
Hello.
Oh, who put these horrible balloons around?
Out of everyone who had to go get repairs, we couldn't send Foxy down there.
Okay, I don't make the rules. Purple guy takes full control. To be honest, though, do you expect anything different? He kind of just lets us roam around at night and go into the streets.
He lets
Look,
you roam
Michael
around in the
keeps trying-
streets?
Michael keeps trying to fix Foxy, but Foxy keeps putting cheese back in his brain.
Trying to keep his cheese away from him.
This is a bad day, guys. The health inspector's coming. Any other day, I'd let Foxy roam. Foxy, turn off. Guys, be cool.
Excuse
Y'all
me,
see
boy!
animatronics like this?
Hello, village!
Everyone, stage mode.
Ah.
Jeez,
They seem a bit lively.
they are always lively. They've been like this ever since I got them. These are the same animatronics from the old place. You probably heard it burnt to the ground recently.
I told you that Davis was a bad hire.
I know, but he was the only person who would take the job. But it's fine now.
Okay, and where is he now?
He burnt the other building down to the ground!
He might be working
Excuse
here.
me, madam, give me a second. Foxy, I hear there's some treasure this way.
Treasure, you say? Oh, show me the treasure! Oh, get out of the way, you stupid table!
He's working with us again. I mean,
Right.
when someone comes to you and he says he's sad and lonely, I mean, you kind of feel sorry for the person. So I just hired him. He's not getting the extreme rates he was since he's such a risky person. We got insurance though, so if anything happens, like, we'll be covered. Yeah, the old place,
Okay,
the old place
well-
didn't have insurance though.
It didn't?
Oh, not when we changed ownership, but it did when I owned it.
John,
What? Give me 1 second. I have to go see what's happening. What's wrong?
come here. Go in there.
Fox, I'm not going in there. I'm not going in there.
We have a cheese addiction in the house.
Listen, if the inspector finds out we have someone addicted to cheese, we're done. We're done for.
What do we do with all the cheese?
Flush it down the toilet.
It's gonna clog.
Shred it. Shred it.
Everything okay over there?
They like to, they're insane.
Uh-huh.
The animatronics are just a bit eccentric. They're good though. If you went to any other of these restaurants, all the animatronics are crazy. They want to. I feel like mine have a good, solid personality. You know, I feel like that's what's important. They are made to entertain children, after all.
Unfortunately, I've been to a lot of these restaurants, so I understand.
John, am I doing good? Just like we practiced? Stand still on the stage?
Yes, Freddy, you're doing good. You can go hang out with Chica if you really want to.
Yay! Hello, pretty lady.
Hello.
He's really nice.
I see that.
But
They have very interesting conversations with you, I've seen.
well, in a way, we're sort of like family. Families argue, families bicker, but at the end of the day, we all come together.
Your family with your animatronics.
Of course I am.
Okay. Have you ever considered mental help?
What? Mental help? Why? Everything's personal.
If you have
fine.
to ask at this point. All right, let's just start the inspection here.
Oh, do you want to start at the front? Do you want to work your way from the arcade this time?
However you want to do it. Let's just go through in an orderly
Let's start
fashion.
with Michael, since you were so worried about him last time.
All right.
Wait, Foxy, no, not in there!
Don't worry about them. They mean their personality just burning through.
You guys smell grilled cheese?
I think that's Foxy.
We can start from the outside of the building if you'd like. As you can see, we've rebranded. We're no longer a part of the Fazbear Entertainment. We're more of a Fazbear and Friends corporation now. I'm actually planning on becoming the CEO of the Fazbear chain, so I can do whatever I want with the names and sort of rebrand what this whole place was. Everything's been remodeled, has a new color scheme. Everything's pretty solid. Opening doors in and out. We put the pads on the floor this time, so that way no one gets hurt. New stages over here. These were constructed. These are all made of wood, solid wood. It's sandpapered though, so it's pretty smooth to the touch. We're going to set like 6 animatronics on these, 3 on each, for like window appearances. This is the shelf. This is where Michael works. We also have Davis here, so we have 2 employees. So Michael's not working full time here anymore. Isn't that right, Michael?
Right. And even if I did work here alone, we have a lot of automated systems to help me. So this is basically a one-man operation. 2 people just kind of eases the process a little bit.
And if anything, I'm here all the time now since we're in the city. I'm not too far away from my apartment.
Well, it's looking much better than the old location.
Oh,
John, was it?
Yeah. Yes, James. Sorry,
I saw you. Yeah, I saw you had a lovely health inspector, and I figured some flowers might help out.
Are you trying to bribe our health inspector?
No, it's just a little advertisement.
Never in all my years have I ever experienced such an interesting
What is
bribe. You
It's
can
not
have
really
those. I'm not really fond of flowers.
Can I have them?
Wait, can I have flowers?
You can have
Oh,
one.
guys,
and,
meet James. He owns the flower shop across the street.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Not to be.
I've seen your face before
Sorry.
through the window.
Not to be that
Oh,
guy, but we're kind of in the middle of
Here.
something today.
Have a free pizza.
Are you okay?
I just have a mild flower allergy.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Come on, let's take the flowers away.
It's very mild. It's fine. And
I'm
it's
pretty sure
obvious
those were
that the rest of the
deep
flowers in this is.
Oh, you scurvy lover! Get out of this place! Otherwise I'll skin you alive! Grrr!
Very interesting mechanics for
There's
them.
more treasure this way.
Ah! Give me those gold doubloons!
I see it.
We've updated the prizes.
My
We actually
apologies.
have bigger prizes coming out. So we have our standards back there. We have some news up here. Just some more things to think about when the kids are here. More excitement. To the right, this is the security office where Davis works. Oh no. This is where Davis works. And this is where he does all his business. It's restyled, new. This is one big monitor. He can set it up in 6 screens if he wanted, but it watches
Seems much more effective than the last output.
very much more organized, I would say, and more polished. That's what the whole thing was here. We dumped a lot of money in this.
What's the bathroom here for?
This is.
You have regular bathroom commodities, correct?
Of course I do, but this is for the employees. You know,
I see.
employee bathroom. I don't know what that door leads to.
You don't know what the door leads to?
We had this built once we hired Davis, so this was a new construction.
I see. Do you know if it's oh?
That's our room.
Yeah, Freddy and the other animatronics, when they get repaired or when we buy a new one, we put them in here. So when they wake up, they're not as shocked because, as you know, our animatronics are self-learning. So we don't want to...
A padded room with a creepy doll seems very
It's
legitimate.
not a creepy doll.
We
The
like
doll
the
is
doll.
lovely.
To be fair, there's nothing wrong with it, and it's not illegal.
That's true. And it is up to code. It doesn't look like there's any loose parts or any of that, so...
It's a
This
padded room.
takes
Moving
care
on.
of us when we wake up. That's why it's here in the office.
But
This gives good hugs.
we also have the bathrooms up to the right. We changed the style of them. No longer are they with the silo doors I think we had at the last location. These are fully formed doors with a remodeled bathroom.
Is that open on the inside?
Oh, what do you mean?
Your animatronic is currently circling on the conveyor belt going through the oven.
I hear there's more
technically-
good and gold this way.
Technically, yes, the pizza oven is open, but no one would go in there, and it's kind of sealed off right here. That's kind of how pizzas have to be made, though, right? They have to be circled.
I see, and this is new. This is new mechanical components here.
Oh,
so
yes. Michael actually designed this.
right, and I was given some of the paperwork at the beginning, so everything seems to check out.
Wait, this isn't treasure!
Chica actually... One second. You can come in the kitchen, though, and check everything out. Everything's new. We got new appliances, new oven. What is happening?
God, this is getting out of hand.
She's gonna want to see the freezer, and we can't have all this cheese in the ground. Now, Foxy.
But every time he keeps shoving it back inside of him, and then more comes out.
We need to get rid of all of it right now.
Take him downstairs. Take him downstairs.
Freddy, just pick it all up. Pick it all up, Freddy.
Okay.
Anyway, as you can see, everything's kind of secure here. New cabinets, new countertops, everything's in tip-top shape. Even if you touch the outside of this, you won't get burnt. It's, you know, flame-proof. So, it's heat-resistant. So,
Very impressive.
We've actually
Much better.
taught the animatronics how to deliver food now since we're in the city. And they will be doing delivery soon, actually, once we get the permit. But,
Oh, that's wonderful. Can we see back here now?
Oh, yes, this is the freezer room where we keep all the fresh meat and our supplies, like tomatoes for the pizza. If people want sardines, and lobster
And
shrimps.
what's that door back there?
That is the break room.
Your break room is in a freezer.
Yeah, it's in the freezer. Because...
Why is there so much cheese on the floor? What is this?
Oh, sorry. The cleaning lady must have drove by. But we keep it in here because we feel like it should not be accessible to the open public. It should be something that's secure. But it is pretty well rounded, if you ask me.
This is some break room.
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah, this is an amazing break room. It was actually something Michael wanted. But, God, guys, all through here have been cheese. Oh, this is his workshop as well. This is where Michael works on them. That way, you know, in the load location, you know how the back room was in the back and it was kind of a safety hazard?
Oh, I'm a type of guy.
Turn it off!
We needs a few more repairs. We need purple guy down here stat whenever he has the chance.
Well, it does seem like everything is put away, which is good. Loose tools are one of the #1 leading issues for any harmful circumstances for people at the workforce.
Well, Michael will make sure this place is neat and clean. He's the only person that uses this anyway. He's the only one qualified to work on these animatronics. But you
That's
remember...
not true.
Yeah, but shut up. But anyway, you know how in the old location we had the back room that went with all the boxes and tools and all the old suits? Yeah,
Right, the very interesting area.
Yeah, we don't have that anymore. This is where everything is done. There's no old suits. Everything is brand new. There is no cause for error here. I'm just going to lock that. The only other place we have to go look at is the arcade and the bathrooms, I think.
Alright.
And hopefully we won't see Foxy. But everything's been going great here, actually. Brian came by. You probably know him. He's another restaurant owner. He came by and wished me good luck. Sad, but we were so close to each other now, but yet we never see each other. I don't know. Maybe I do need therapy. I talk to myself a lot. But this is
It
the
never
bathroom.
hurts. Very nice.
New design. Love the look of it. Personally, I feel like this is one of the better things in the restaurant that improved on. And we also have the little signs above to make it a bit more classical. Balloon girl and balloon boy in each.
Good touch.
We're working on getting a new sign, but right now the old one's doing just fine. We took it from the old restaurant.
Didn't you say you locked that door? How did they get back up here?
They're smart.
Very well. Alright, moving
Foxy
on.
bashed through the door.
Really?
You broke the door.
No, he didn't break it. I just opened it. I have the extra keys.
Guys, I don't care if you have to restrain him to a freaking chair. He's gonna... Let's check out the arcade. Foxy, what are you doing?
A bit
I
close
think
there.
he's getting the face recognition to make sure that you are allowed to come in after closing hours.
I see.
Let's check
is
out
this
the arcade and
necessary?
get you on. Get you out of here.
Alright.
So this
I'm
arcade
fine with that.
is totally redone. It has a different design. At the old place, all we had was one claw machine, a dartboard, and just some machines around. Now we have a merry-go-round, cotton candy, a duck game, big old claw machine, and a new roller coaster.
Goodness.
You want to take it on a ride?
My favorite.
Oh, I suppose I should.
Yeah, it is your job.
Alright. Oh boy.
Yeah. I can't believe the state approved this, actually.
I can't believe she's writing it.
This is very realistic fire.
Is she burning?
Wait a second, no!
Oh no!
Wow, that was very realistic. Good job.
Hey, what's cooking? Somebody definitely got burned there.
Jesus, Foxy.
Give us some...
Foxy, come on, let's go!
Oh, I'm so
where are we
sorry for
going?
that. But as you can see, that's
it's
artificial
fine.
fire
That's
from
very
Hollywood.
realistic. Yeah.
John, we're gonna go down the street to the flower guy's shop.
Yeah, that's fine. We should have done that in the first place. Sorry. Hey, Freddy.
You know, the last time when there was supposed to be a safety and health inspector there, you know,
these
I was
real
locked away in the
horses?
conversation.
It's a good question. I don't think they're real horses.
They look very realistic.
Aren't they like
but...
me?
Oh, I think Michael made them.
Oh,
Maybe?
they're animatronic horses?
Yeah, I mean, if they were real, they wouldn't be alive anymore. They have no food or water. Unless they've been drinking from the duck pond. And eating the pizza.
I like to drink from the duck pond.
I know, Freddy. But I don't think they're real.
Huh.
We did
Very
have it built.
interesting.
But yeah, everything I hope is up to code. We have everything here. We're trying to do something new with all the plushies now. We're trying to add a little bit of everyone.
Why is there only one of that one?
Some things are just better forgotten.
Oh. Alright.
But to be fair, we're gonna even it out. Once the new shipment comes in, that is.
Good guardrails here.
We made this, actually the roller coaster come up here because we thought it would be a good inclusion to see the whole restaurant in a way. I guess the whole arcade, you know, to come up
And it goes
come
right
down.
past the window, too.
Yeah, and all these games have the same loading screen, but they're different. It's just what Purple Guy liked himself on them. I have no clue. But if you actually want to see, we have a permit from the state for the roller coaster for it being so
I
big.
believe that's with the paperwork that I was going to earlier, which has made this process a bit smoother than last time.
Oh yeah, we got all our bell and whistles checked out. Now I can't wait to get that good health score, actually. It'll make people want to come into the restaurant even more. I can plash that thing right on the wall. But if you have any other questions, you can ask Michael himself. He runs the restaurant more than I do.
Alright, Michael. Actually, didn't you say his name was something different last time?
It's fine. His name's Michael. It was a personal thing. Like, he didn't want his name to be publicly known or documented. But now things have changed, and Michael is now open to do what he wants.
I see. Well, Michael, how are you enjoying the changes to the restaurant?
I mean, nothing can be any better, really. Everything is in tip-top shape, or at least, as it would seem. I take care of everything, and... except for Foxy. Foxy never seems to get fixed.
Oh my...
And worst comes to worst, I'll ship him back to the factory.
He appears to have...
Oh, I got a song for the hot lady. Oh, where I can feel.
And he's hitting Redneck Road again.
What?
The
John.
flowers are blooming!
Oh, the blooming flowers! Oh!
So sorry.
James, I'm just trying to get through this day in one piece.
They kind of reorganized my flower shop.
In a good way?
Well,
I'll go look at it. But,
I mean, it's not bad.
You might want to look at, finding ways to prevent liability. If they are, you know, causing mischief in his shop.
The only one that does that is Foxy. And Chica's a great designer. She shouldn't be, or they shouldn't be
They
doing
broke
it.
the glass and fixed... What? I'm going back to my shop. I'm gonna go smell the lilacs and calm down.
I hope that, besides
ignore that.
Yeah, good. Let's just strike that off the record.
Anyway, Michael, like I was gonna ask you, My brain is completely off the walls now. How have your hours been? Has it been reduced from the last time we talked?
I mean, no. But I basically work 2 jobs, so the hours are kind of in order.
I see. Okay. That lines up with the paperwork we were going over, so I just wanted to hear it from you. Alright. You should get your scores back in a couple days at least.
But if you had to guess, you think we're going to be in the 90s? 100?
I think you're going to be much, much, much higher than the abysmal score received at your other location.
We gotta see this. I will go check on James, but if you want, you can keep looking around. You can come with me. Oh, it's raining. Or you can be on your way. If you want, the 4th wall is down the street. It's a nice little pub. I don't know if you're into that. But I'm going to go check on my animatronics. I hope you have a lovely day.
Alright, I'm gonna go around the sides of the building and just check out a few things.
What are you guys doing?
That's right! Give me your money! I know that you've got the doubloons!
We've just been decorating and
They
Foxy's
moved these
been...
heavy pots I've been having in the back for years.
Well, this looks really good.
Well, I had them in my old shop, and now I moved them here. But, like, these things weigh 2,000 pounds.
Oh, these
and
are
they lift them like
animatronics.
nothing.
Yeah.
You know, I'm gonna go back to the,
But
pizza
now you're
place.
going to act normal, huh?
Yeah, you know, I don't know. I think I've ran out of cheese, so I think I'm
Yeah,
good.
good.
Right,
No
so-
more cheese for you.
Hey, is that the health
much
inspector
cheese?
lady? Oh my god!
Anyway,
This is really bad. We should go. I'm gonna go get him.
And
Thank you for the...
I'm gonna... yeah.
Get back here, you! Come on! We got some pirating to do!
Foxy, no!
I'm glad she already gave me my score. Anyway, James.
I won't have to pay you for this because they kind of worked.
Oh, well, I mean, if you ever need their help or anyone's help,
Chica added vines in these, I guess, curtains? Those actually look nice.
it actually makes it look more organic in here.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what,
Gotta-
if you ever want to, you can join me and Michael at the 4th wall. We'll probably be going tonight.
Sure. It's actually been a really hectic online sales.
Oh, yeah.
So I gotta get a new shipper because he quit on me.
If
Did
you ever
somebody say ship?
If you ever need help, we're always across the street, James.
Yep. But hey, John.
John!
You got a friend in me.
Oh!
What's he mean by that?
John!
How'd you get up there?
I was following Foxy!
Is there a ladder?
I don't know!
I'd say jump, but I feel like you would kill me.
What do I do?
There
You
is a
need-
ladder!
Help.
Okay.
Oh, you better be careful there, sharks below! And I'm the shark!
Foxy, catch me!
Oh, okay.
I
There we go.
need help.
Flower guy, catch me! Oh!
Oh, Freddy!
Michael, I'm going home.
Okay.
I'll see you tonight.
I'm home!
Alright.